All right, good morning, everyone. It is GearVandal here coming to you live. I wanted to pinpoint further my not so secret way of pulling the Prestige Cup car day one, right as the event starts, and being able to actually pull it with very few keys. And so that's what we're here for today. You'll notice here that last season we collected the Maestro, absolutely gorgeous car. Love the color, love the detail. Look at the slotted vented brakes on this vehicle that even say Bugatti on them. I mean, you can't even beat that. But for those who are just tuning in, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications. This is going to be a fun day. Now, if I'm doing this correctly, this will be the shortest live stream that I've done to date. And if I'm doing it incorrectly, we might be here for a while. So if you haven't gotten your cup of coffee yet, now's actually not a good time because we got about 2 minutes until the Prestige Cup event, the 10X polls start. And so stick around. Oh, look, hey, the hood's open. What are you doing with that there? So let's stick around. We got about 2 minutes until that event starts, and so we'll get kicked off. Oh, a quick update. So went ahead and just finished the DB85. So this took me about 3 days to restore using my proven secret, not so secret method of component mining. Look at the engine in this vehicle. Wow, look at the attention to detail. Definitely not the best color for this car, but I do love the fact that they even down to the T with the right-hand drive. I thought that was pretty awesome. So let's see here. Oh, good. The hood does open, or the trunk does open. I love it. It's like a hatchback almost. So yeah, really cool car. Love the fact that it opens up. It's okay fast. Not the fastest car, but you know, nice enough, right? Let's peer over here. So this is one that I got through Race Pass, and I usually do this based off of how quick the car is, right? The max tuned car speed. It was this, there was a Lambo, and there was the Hyra Roadster. And I do like the Hyra Roadster. I had that in a different account, but this was something new and fresh. I don't see a lot of these. I don't think I've ever seen one in person. Maybe there's a reason why, because they're slow or something, but according at least to the research that I had done, this was the quickest car out of the three that you could get. So yeah, and I actually do like the color for this vehicle, but yeah, this puppy. I know there's an upcoming showdown that's starting for this vehicle, so super excited to get this one up and running and going for that. All right, so we've got about a minute until the drop rate starts to increase here, so I'm gonna do my best to kind of hopefully entertain you until that drop rate starts. So, but I still need to actually upgrade this. I haven't done so yet. Still need to fit those parts. Maybe it'll be something we do later on here today. All right, we got about 5 seconds or so, according to my watch, when the drop rate starts to increase. So we'll wait here. Let's jump over to rear imports and see if we're starting to see the increased drop rate. I'd like to go ahead and see that here. Okay, so I'm seeing it. Perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until this flashes the money sign, and then we're going in and pull. Let's see if we can get this on the first try. Boom. Let's see if we get this here. I'm calling it first try. Prestige Cup car, 5-star rarity. Here we go. 4-star. Okay, so not the one we're looking for. Let's see what we got. I think the next one's going to be something good, so. Okay, Jeep Grand Cherokee. Yeah, I actually used to sell these. These are hyper quick. Is it a Trailhawk or is it a SRT? Let's see here. I think it's a Trailhawk, judging by the back end here. Like the color of the car. That is a good looking vehicle. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it on the second pull. Like I said, so far to date, it's only taken me 2 pulls in using this method. So let's see if we can get it on the second pull here. It does take some diligence, does take some patience, obviously, because you're up pretty early doing this, but we've got 1,455 silver keys left. My goal is really to save these, because this is not a pay for play account. This is definitely an account where I'm just trying to build the the currency up in it. So fingers crossed. Here we go. 3-star rarity. Okay, let's see. It's funny because you can't tell, but on a different account, I was testing this out, and literally I pulled it. Maybe you could hear it in my mic, maybe not, but okay, decent car. But I ended up pulling the exact car in the first try, so maybe I shouldn't have done two of them at the same time. I should have used the one that I was live streaming on. That's kind of funny, but you know, what are you going to do? It happens. So, all right, let's get into rare imports. Let's pull number 3. I have a feeling this is going to be the one, especially hitting that rare imports button. All right, so let's wait till it flips over to the money sign here. Give it a second. And so, like, for those who are watching and following along, like there we go, money sign, 5-star rarity. Here we go. Oof, not good, and not in my favor today, we'll say. It's always funny because whenever I do live streams, it's like the exact opposite of what I want ends up happening. But what are you gonna do? That kind of makes it gives a little bit of drama for us to feast on, per se. That's a good looking car. Is it the Rocket Bunny version? I'm really curious. I like the rims on it. Oh, Arc Performance. Okay, nice. Well, this has got me curious now because, like I said, I haven't yet had this where it takes more than like 3 or 4 pulls, so we'll see here. And I'm good on keys. It's not like I'm gonna run out or anything, but we'll see here. I wonder, does the rally package only come in that particular color? Let's see here. Oof. 3-star rarity. Well, at least we're getting some decent cars, it looks like. I only ever pull silver crates when it comes to the Prestige Cup, so ooh, I love these Audis. I used to have this in a different account, that black color. Yeah, Liberty Walk body kit. So regardless, very nice vehicle. Happy that I'm here doing this, pulling these cars. Definitely something I'm going to build out, maybe use for the elite license, because that is definitely something I want to do here. All right, 4 out of 15. We've got 1,300 keys left. We're gonna wait till that free money sign drops on the bronze crates. And see, it's dropping a lot. So that's what's intriguing to me. I don't ever remember seeing it kind of flip back and forth. And maybe for the next one, because I just got a 1-star rarity. Maybe for the next one, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe change that up and just wait until I see the next fusion part. Because now I'm pulling Ford Fiestas. I mean, it's got nice black rims, but you know, this is probably not something I would ever use in the game. I'm probably going to strip this immediately, but we'll see here. Yay, Ford Fiesta ST. Again, used to sell those. Not bad vehicles, but definitely not a car I would assume would be in CSR. So what are you going to do? But all right, let's change this up. I'm just pull it right on the next one I see here. Still no luck with this, man. I have not had a bad luck streak like this in quite some time. So, but hey, I like the color of that Audi. Ooh, and the rims. Look at that. That's a gorgeous car. I think I already have one of these built, so I guess if I really absolutely wanted to, I could strip this one and color the other one I have exactly like this color scheme if I really wanted to. So come on, Donna, give us the new vehicle, give us the rally package, the Porsche. See, this is why it's so important to save your keys, because sometimes you just hit it right on, and other times you're on pole 7 and you hit it. So I'm thinking this is the one here. I mean, eventually I gotta be right in saying that. Not this time though. That's great. I think it's the second one of these cars that we pulled. Didn't we pull one in black? I actually wasn't paying. Ooh, I like the caramel seats in that one, but good looking car. Yeah, already got one of those. Well, instead of stripping it right away. All right, let's give this a second. You know what? Let's do a daily race really quick. Break this up because we're 7 or 8 poles in with nothing good yet. So we'll do a quick daily race, and then we'll see about popping back on here and pulling the car. So give a quick break between poles. See if that helps the luck be on our side per se. What are we racing here today in the daily race? DBS. All right, I like that blue color. Not a big fan of convertibles, but I mean, if I was to do a convertible, I actually do like that white interior. Let's see how it runs. Nice car. Super easy to drive. I do like that blue color. Decently quick. Yeah. Not a bad car at all. I don't know if it'd be something I'd personally go out and get, but hey, to each their own, right? Good. Porsche parts. We're going to need that for the upcoming Prestige Cup. All right, let's see if we can get this car done and done. Like I said, I know for a lot of you, including myself, it's pretty early, and so if you've got anything better to do, such as making yourself eggs or some hearty breakfast, by all means, flip it onto your mobile device and get cooking, right? All right, let's see what we can do here. So we're on pole number 8. We're just gonna wait patiently till we see that money sign. Boom. So I let it completely show the money sign. Still pulling 1 stars. Man. Not a string of luck. It's another Ford Fiesta right now. Yeah, I mean, I've seen people max these out. They're not bad. I like the color scheme, the red interior with the silver and the black rims, red calipers. Wow. It's a good looking car, but I mean, where I'm at here in the U.S., I don't think I've ever even seen one of these on the road. So I thought that was interesting. But I think I opened up a whole new garage just from this key pull here. It's kind of funny, actually. So just so everyone knows, I'm not making this up, 10% chance drop rate, 9 out of 15. So let's see if we can get it this time. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting for keys or anything, but I do like to try and save these as best as I can. 4-star rarity, okay. Let's see what we got here. It's funny, I should have done this on my mobile device. I bet I would have pulled it on the first one. That's what I'm going to test next time. We are BMW happy today. I mean, that's a good looking car. I like the wide body kit. 2-door hardtop. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad car at all. It's just not the one we're looking for here today. But that would be one that I might max out and elite. Put it in elite stat. It looks like it's a collections car, which is nice. So you can boost your collections or whatever it is. Well, if I go 15 for 15, at least I get the car as a courtesy prize, but I'd rather not. Let's give this a second here. I want to just see. All right. Yeah, so one thing I'm noticing from all the other times I've done this, man, 1-star rarity, is that money sign is popping up a lot more frequently than what it has in the past. I don't know if anyone else is kind of noticing that. Comment down below if you've noticed that as well. But so question, RS or ST? I'm gonna go ST. Let's see. I mean, I like the RS is much better. The RS is being all-wheel drive. Really nice, but gosh, a lot of Fords today, a lot of BMWs. It is an RS, okay. Well, that's not a bad car. Again, these are all cars I need, just not the one that I need right now for the live stream, so. Well, maybe it's a myth. Maybe I've debunked it. I don't know. I said back in the day when I used to play this game years ago, this was the way to do this. You get up nice and early, you wait for that money sign to flash, and you pull the PC car. But here today, doesn't seem to be the case. Let's see if it's lucky number 11 that wins us over here. Doesn't seem like it. 1-star rarities. Now it'll be the Ford ST instead of the Ford RS. Ooh, I mean, I have one of those already, but it's good for parts because Lotus parts are hard to come by. Like the red calipers. And yeah, good looking car, like the spoiler. Don't ask me to pronounce it, but I do already have one of those. Let's strip it in this case. I want to see if that makes a difference with the poles here. It's nice because when I do Finn's Tempest challenge, I'll have a number of extra parts, including a stage 6 part. And I wonder, okay, now I'm thinking about this out loud, I wonder if I have to use a separate, I wonder if there's separate stage 6 parts for his, where did we go? His challenge, or if we get his car. Oh, hey, it went into it automatically. Okay. We're going to change it up. We're going to wait till the stage 6 part drops. We got nothing to lose here. We're already 12 out of 15 into this, so I said I was really hoping to save some keys this season, but I guess I'm just going to have to work harder at mining them. So we'll wait till that stage 6 part drops. Let's see if this is the one here. Oh, hey, we went up a star. Yay! Man, I've not had this bad of luck, I think, ever. Even, oh yeah, Corvette. Yeah, okay with the color. Question is it like the one I already have? I think I would keep this one and strip the other one I have because of the color scheme, but I'm not sure. They have so many different versions of the Corvette in this game. Stingray, yeah. I could have sworn I have one of these already, but maybe not. All right, well, 13 out of 15 polls. Let's see if this is the one. I keep saying that, but I'm trying to stay optimistic here. I mean, what else are we going to do? I mean, either you're going to get the car on this one or you're going to get it in another couple polls. So might as well be this one, right? Four-star rarities, 1-star rarities. It's going to be a BMW. Watch. Another Beamer. I am curious to see. Oh, is that a T-Rex? Okay. I mean, that's an interesting truck. Again, not something, I mean, I'm sure it's fast. I've never driven one personally. One of my buddies had one, but I'm noticing a really big trend here. Lots of gray vehicles. Like the Trailhawk was gray also. They're all from Mopar, BMW, or Ford. Maybe it's just it's a sign here. All right. 14 out of 15, and guess what? If I don't get it on that one, at least we get the courtesy win with the Prestige Cup car. So, what are you gonna do? 1-star rarity. Show me that Ford ST or that Ford Fiesta. I think at this point, if you left a sympathy like and a comment of your best strategy for getting the Prestige Cup car, this has always been mine. This is the first time it's kind of let me down, so I'm a little ashamed in that sense, but hey, it's part of the game. That's why it's so important to save your resources. And who knows, maybe the one I pull on this pole here will be the fastest one. I'll end up running a 7-second half mile with it. So got to stay positive in these situations. All right, it'd be nice if I pull it on this one and then I get the second one. Maybe that's the plan with this, right? You never know. Certainly hope with a 1-star rarity car here. Well, looks like we struck out. We did 15 for 15, didn't pull a single Prestige Cup car. Pulled another Ford ST. This one, oh, I don't know. I mean, the yellow is kind of nice. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but it's a nice looking car from where I'm sitting. I'm going to keep it here for now because at this point, we should get the courtesy car anyway. I've actually never gotten this far. Loyalty reward. Yay! We did it! Good job, everyone. Oh, that's so funny. So I think that answers my question around the color scheme. Unless it's a completely different color than the one I just pulled. Maybe a little darker. It'd be really funny if this was the only color this car came in. I feel like that would be... Man, look at those beefy tires and that raised suspension and that plastic around the side body there. Oh, look, I won it. Yeah, more like I didn't win it. It was given to me. Well, hey, I mean, if anything, you're kind of learning as a old player coming back. I think this is my 3rd season now. Sometimes it's not in your favor with what happens in the game. That's why it's so important to save your keys. Hey, who knows? Maybe it'll be a stage 6 part for this. Now, here's what I'm going to test next time I do this. I'm going to test. Okay, cool. I'll use that maybe. I'm going to test whether if I do the live stream from my mobile device versus on my computer, if it helps the odds be better in my favor, because that would be really interesting to see. So like I said, I actually run a secondary account, just kind of a mess around account. It's the older one, as I was mentioning. Yeah, gotta love the luggage on there too. This is totally going to help us increase our speed when we're going down the drag strip. But it's funny because with that other account that I've had for years and a lot more silver keys, I pulled it in the first one and just thought that was funny. Okay, interesting. Huh? That's a weird kind of pop-up vent because it doesn't even like connect to anything. How is that helpful as far as air cooling, or is it just to direct the air down? Of course, at this point, so I just want to point out, CSR, these bags are not tied down properly for drag racing, and so what's going to happen is when we perfect launch, this bag's going to fly into this little spoiler here, and then everything's going to start smoking. So I just recommend fixing that, but no, overall, I mean, hey, this is part of the live stream, part of the fun. Sometimes you just luck out and you go, 1 for 15, pull it on the first try. And other times it takes all 15 tries and it's given to you as a sympathy vehicle. So what are you going to do? Let's, as our last bit of work here, let's go ahead and tune this or get it up and running as far as parts so we can use it later in the session here for today. So we'll drop these, and this is another reason why I save my cash here as well, is so I can do this here quickly. I try to only upgrade cars that I absolutely need. That's funny because like last season, if you've been tuning into any of my other videos and following around, last season I was over 1 million without the Prestige Cup car, and so for me it's just more fun doing the polls and all that, but not like I need it for RP or anything. It's not like the team needs it. We hit 40 million RP. But yeah, so that car is going to be up and running. Last bit here I'll show you, because I was mentioning I did finish the DB85. So went ahead. Okay, yes, we know. So, so went ahead and finished the DB85 as far as our last car, and so I went ahead and purchased the GTO, and so I'll show you what that looks like right now. I have a decent amount of components for it. I think you need 25 or 29,000 for the GTO to fully restore it. Why is it not letting me go into the? Do I need to have it delivered? Is it not? Something's wonky with this game, because I can't go into the car that I just bought, because I bought this last night specifically. Oh, interesting. It still takes 32 minutes to deliver. That would explain why I can't go into it yet. Well, it looks like this right now. It's going to look like that eventually, so that'll be nice. But yeah, no, it's been a pleasure live streaming for y'all. I'm going to go grab some breakfast, get ready for my day of work, and stay tuned for future videos on the GTO, restoring that, and then also the PC Cup car for the season. I think it's going to be a good season, and my goal here is to not run out of keys once more, or not be able to make the car quick enough. I think I'm going to run the Prestige Cup car live, as far as on like the second to last day, I think, is when you capture all the parts. So, but last thing here, just want to look at how many components I have for that GTO, because I think that's going to be interesting to see here. Yeah, so I got 11,800. I believe you need like 25,000, 29,000 to complete that. So almost halfway to the, almost halfway there. But it'll be interesting how many days it takes to actually get that set up. And then I was also curious. I'm just thinking of things as I'm going here because I'm starting to better wake up. Do I have any stage 6 parts for this rally design? It'd be really nice if I did. That would make me happy. At least give me. Ooh, and then now it won't go down. Look at that, or go up. Okay. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to test this on the. Did I miss the car? Where is the stage? Oh, okay. Well, that answers my question. No stage 6 parts. So hey, what are you going to do? I think I have decent amount of fusion parts for it now, just because of the. Yeah, I'm missing some, and obviously not enough for all of them, but I've got an okay amount, I would say. Awesome. Well, appreciate you all tuning in, or if you're watching the recording later on, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear your strategy on pulling the Prestige Cup car with the least amount of silver keys. Obviously, the blessings were not in our favor today, but you know what? That's why it's so important to save your keys. Have a great rest of your day, and talk again soon. Bye for now.